Welcome back to the Tea on Love with Venusian Empress Oracle and Empress Melissae. Love is the answer, as you know. So, what is the answer to your question? How do they feel about you? Well, we're going to find out today. So, if you were drawn here, it is not by accident. You will find a message here for you to help you on your journey. And thank you so much for hitting that like button as you do. And let me know down in the comments how this message may resonate with you. We've got heart-to-heart conversations, finances, and careers. Wow. Maybe definitely need to have some talks about money, some spending perhaps. Where is all the money going? Yeah, somebody may be feeling very passionate right now, may just want to try to take your mind off of things. Now, guys, these can relate to anyone that you love. This could be your partner, of course, romantic. It could also be a family member, friend, you know. So take it as it resonates and leave what doesn't. All right, guys? So, also, if you need a personal reading, reach out to me at not VenusianWays.org. Goodness, I have to get my stuff right. Anyway, reach out to me at the information in the description box. We have Six of Cups coming out here with the Knight of Wands. All right, this may be somebody that you do feel a strong connection with. Could be a soulmate, but they're just very flighty. You just can't really trust them, or can't take them for their word. You can't trust their word. With that trust coming out with the heart-to-heart conversations, it's like somebody really needs to be honest with you and come clean is what I feel. Seven of Pentacles and Knight of Wands. It's like, do you want to invest, or do you want to keep on riding? Because I feel like you could be good either way. You just need somebody to perhaps make a decision, right? Is what I'm seeing here. Yeah. All right, guys. So that is the Cosmic Visions Tarot. We're going to be checking in with that to get some more messages. Sorry, Crystal Visions Tarot. And also the Lover's Oracle cards to get final messages of advice moving forward. All right. So take what resonates. Once again, leave what doesn't. You know what is best for you. Overall, use your intuition no matter who is giving you the reading. These are general readings. Do get a personal reading if you'd like to get more specific information for you. So get your question ready for the end. I will flip my divination coin and we'll see what's going on. All right. Thank you so very much to the angels, ancestors, way showers, and guides. We honor this circle of wisdom and protection for all. For the highest of good, sending all evil back to where it has originated from. All right, that's all you have to do is send it back to who it belongs to. Make the effort and passion coming out here today. Maybe I heard because you have kids involved, you guys have children together potentially, is what this could be. Yeah, absolutely. Healing family matters, right? But you want to be with somebody for more than just obligations, is what I'm hearing, all right? 333, there's got to be much more to it than that. Otherwise, this is just making you feel like perhaps chained and bound, like the old ball and chain, as they say when you're married, right? It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Now, we got this last week, so I am going to shuffle for a new card, but this is important if it's coming out 2 weeks in a row. You're on your high horse. You're on your pedestal with or without this person, and you don't need to, feel like you have to stay stuck with this person. Keep an open mind is saying that the person that could be more fit for you perhaps is not your usual type. And look out for those red flags. Again, if you're feeling that either with your current person or with another person that may be trying to come on the scene, never move fast with anybody. Always take your time, always get to know people. Then you save yourself a lot of heartache. Again, we got this reconciliation coming out here, and keep an open mind. Maybe somebody wants you to keep an open mind so they can slide back up in there, if you know what I mean. All right, what do we need to know? How do they feel about you? Okay. Codependent. So they may feel codependent on you. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So they do recognize you as that as well. If this is a partner, romantic partner that you're asking about very soon. Well, it feels like, if you're thinking about this person and if this person, can sense that in some way, they already have this codependency on you. You have to be careful with that because it's like they may depend on you to make them feel good, or to provide something for them, instead of, depending on themselves. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Yeah. So definitely with this person alone at this time. If they're not with someone, I feel like this person is self-medicating, perhaps. They could be drinking or whatever they might be doing. But in any case, what this does is it causes that numbing effect on the heart, and it doesn't allow, you know, you to really be able to sense intuitively good and bad, that kind of thing, or to really see, the implications of your actions and how that is affecting, perhaps other people around you. But very soon is saying, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So, what is it that you want? Do you want things to be better? Do you want this person to come back potentially if they're not with you? But they still may be immature, and that's something you may be keeping in mind as well. You've been doing a lot of resting on this person, maybe giving them a resting bitch face, who knows, but yeah, I get that, especially if people are just not acting right. Yeah, maybe they fed you a lot of illusions and you're just kind of over their bullshit with that Knight of Wands in reverse and Seven of Cups, right? It's like, we've invested too much, or we've had too much together, especially if you've had a family, perhaps. Again, I've seen kids coming out a lot lately. Yeah, but there is no happiness here with that Ten of Cups in reverse, all right? They aren't happy for sure, if we're just talking about them, because we're talking about how they feel about you, right? So Knight of Swords in reverse, they're still not being honest with themselves. They're not right in the head, is what I heard. They may have some mental issues with this Knight of Swords in reverse. They may be a compulsive liar, That's the kind of energy that I'm getting. Like, they'll say what they need to say and do what they need to do, when they're codependent. Yeah, and there's Three of Cups. So definitely this gets them into a lot of situations, because maybe they do have the gift of gab. They're very, much like a social butterfly. They're out at night having fun and drinking and that kind of thing. And they don't have to worry about really being honest with those people, right? Yeah, Spirit saying that's the truth. So they're not showing who they truly are, when they're meeting people and getting to know them. And I feel like maybe you could have met them in this type of environment when you were out with friends and they were out with friends, right? Six of Wands, they do want to have success with you for sure. They want to be the king of the hill, and they know being with you is like, trophy wife, trophy husband, whatever the case may be, kind of situation. But there's still something going on here. There's something they're not telling you. There's something that they still need. A lot of loose ends they need to tie up, is what I heard here. I feel like they've really been, just scatterbrained, is what I heard with this energy of the Eight of Swords, right? Because Swords is all about the mind. It's like they want to have success, but they're not really being honest with themselves about the fact of why they can't have success, perhaps, with you, because of this codependent energy that they have in some way. Four of Pentacles in reverse, they're just letting loose, they're just really not holding back their energy at this time. They're not being mindful of their energy, is what I'm hearing. They're really just you know, around and connecting to people, perhaps, you know, drinking, because again, this codependency can relate to actual addictions, you know what I mean? And this is why perhaps you're not allowing them back into your life. Ten of Swords in reverse. The advice from Spirit is, you know, learn your lessons. You know, if you didn't have a good experience with this person, if all you dealt with was a lot of lies and deception, and, you know, they were always out with their friends and that kind of thing, but not really being, you know, a man, if you will, or a woman. Yeah, it's like, he's a magic man. All right, y'all might have to go back and listen to that song, Heart. What's interesting is the person that made my coffee today at Starbucks, I asked him his name. Valentine, are you kidding me? Who names their kid Valentine? But I thought that was pretty freaking cool. Anyway, we got a Queen of Wands energy here. Yeah, somebody is definitely still messing around, is what I feel. With this Queen of Wands coming out with the Magician and the Ten of Swords in reverse, I think you know how this person is, to be honest with you. And I'm not seeing a lot of love on the table, to be honest with you, outside of the Three of Cups. This person could have definitely could still be like hiding truth from you, and maybe you know that about a third party with that Three of Cups coming out here. Maybe they've got a sexual addiction, you know, something they don't want to face or own up to with that Eight of Swords energy. They don't want to take the blindfold off. They don't want to be honest about it. Four of Wands, but they definitely want to come back to you because they're not happy. Yeah, they definitely want to have what they used to have that they don't have anymore. That's what's holding them up. You know, they feel like that with you, if they have you, everything's going to be amazing, perhaps. But, you know, nobody's the answer to everything. 12-12 coming up on the timer there. 3-3. So there's definitely something about threes coming out here. Could have been a third party that caused all of this to begin with. Like I said, it kind of feels like there's a sexual addiction potentially when we're looking at this Four of Pentacles in reverse. That's not holding back your energy, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like raring to go, always going. Ten of Swords in reverse. It's like you've learned your lessons at this point. There's this person ran out of swords basically to stick in your back, but you know they're not slowing down on what they're doing. They may not be bothering you right now, but they're still out there, you know, doing their thing. We got that devil energy that came up in yesterday's reading. I'm telling you, there's just a lot of craziness going on out there, so do be careful, seriously. All right, guys. Yeah, so let's get some Lovers Oracle cards on this. Hit the like button. Let me know what's going on below. Definitely hit the subscribe and bell notification so you don't miss any readings, and reach out for a personal reading if you would like to find out more about this, if this sounds like you and what may be going on for you at this time, or if you just want to know what is going on for you. All right, guys. So coming out for the Lovers Oracle, we have, this person is definitely very confused. Self-imposed prison for sure. All right, so if this person is coming to you, because I thought of this when I saw the Four of Wands energy, it says wait. You may have to put the hand up to the face kind of energy. Don't rush into it is what Spirit's saying here. Allow nature to take its course, all right? This person has to earn their way back up into your life, in your home, you know, in your goodies, if you will, all right? Don't give them up so easy, you know? Make them work for it is what I heard. All right, and this energy of the angel coming out. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith, all right? So you may have to put the hand up to the face and say, look, partner, we're not doing this anymore, all right? Because it looks like that you might have been put through the most in that quite honestly, this person may not have changed their ways, and they may, you know, just want to turn a blind eye to it because they're having much too much success being out there, being all open and free, and you know, they got a lot of things going on that they need to work on. That's what I see anyway, for whoever may be resonating with this message. All right, guys, let's get an answer to your question, and I will get out of your hair. 15 15 6 6. All right, it's all about reciprocity, and if you're not getting what you deserve and what you're putting in, if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. All right, let's get going. 1, 3, 2, and 1. All right, guys, if whatever your question was, the answer at this time is a hard no. All right, you know what to do. Trust yourself and know that I love you. I'll see you guys again soon. Tomorrow, in fact, join me for Fairy Tale Friday. And remember, love is the answer. Bye.